Lane Kiffin just added another name to his growing list of SEC enemies. South Carolina head coach Shane Beamer publicly called out the new LSU coach for violating an unspoken rule during a coaching staff raid, and his frustration was impossible to miss during Friday's press conference. The drama centers on defensive ends and outside linebackers coach Sterling Lucas, who Kiffin poached from South Carolina's staff on December 22nd. Beamer revealed the timeline in vivid detail. Lucas received an LSU offer at 11 p.m. on a Thursday night, and by 9 a.m. Friday morning, he'd already accepted the job. That breakneck speed left Beamer blindsided and clearly irritated. What bothered Beamer most wasn't losing Lucas, it was how the whole thing went down. College football operates on certain professional courtesies, including an unspoken rule that head coaches give their counterparts a heads up before pursuing their assistants. Kiffin completely ignored that courtesy, never once picking up the phone to inform Beamer that LSU would be reaching out to Lucas about joining the Tigers. Beamer made his displeasure crystal clear, while acknowledging there's no written rule requiring such notification. He called the situation a little bit unusual in the understated way coaches often criticize each other publicly, but the subtext was obvious. Kiffin acted unprofessionally and disrespectfully by blindsiding a conference rival. South Carolina moved quickly to replace Lucas by hiring former Penn State defensive line coach Deion Barnes, whom Beamer introduced at the same Friday press conference. The Gamecocks filled the void, but the bad blood remains. This latest controversy adds to Kiffin's already substantial baggage within the SEC. His ugly exit from Ole Miss to rival LSU created shockwaves throughout the conference, with many questioning his loyalty and professional ethics. Rebels fans felt betrayed after Kiffin spent years building the program, only to jump ship for a division opponent at the first opportunity. Now he's burning bridges with other SEC coaches by ignoring basic professional courtesies during staff construction. Could this simply be sour grapes from Beamer? Possibly. Losing a quality assistant coach always stings, and publicly complaining about recruiting violations of unspoken rules might just be venting frustration. But Beamer's willingness to call out Kiffin by name suggests genuine anger about how the situation unfolded. Kiffin has cultivated a reputation throughout his career for rubbing people the wrong way. From his time at Tennessee to USC to Florida Atlantic and Ole Miss, he's left a trail of burned bridges and bitter feelings. His brash personality, willingness to troll opponents on social media, and perceived lack of loyalty have made him one of college football's most polarizing figures. Now, South Carolina joins the growing list of SEC schools harboring resentment toward Kiffin and LSU. These grudges matter in a conference where coaches face each other year after year, compete for the same recruits, and must maintain working relationships. Kiffin seems content playing the villain, but that approach could backfire when he needs favors or cooperation down the road. This is USA Today News covering college football's biggest controversies. Subscribe for breaking news and expert analysis on the stories shaping the sport.